do we go into panic mode or we just hold down the nerve and trust the manager? But the manager just come out today and said that he basically players are saying no to Everton. Why are they saying no to Everton? Why are they saying no to Everton? I don't understand it. Explain.
Neither do I. And that for me is where there's a problem.
Yeah. Exactly, and that's where I think the Premier League have an agenda. Are they trying to squeeze Everton from all corners? Or is there something where the players themselves think, nah, I don't want to go anywhere near that club. They look like they've got problems. What is it? Do you know what I mean? It's like there must be something going on.
Yeah, agree. As well. What about you, John?
I reckon it's just like they maybe want to do to team up a little bit, to be honest. I think they got push the team up for Wednesday because we're playing a game on Wednesday.
Yeah.
It's one game in it. But it's like we lost to Blackburn, did we not go to another pre-season friendly? So some of us have got to be there.
The thing is, I think what they're trying to do is get all the friendlies away and then just focus on the actual Premier League. That's the way that I look at it.
Yeah, they're just trying. They can't wait for the Premier League to start.
Yeah, that's yeah.
I know, but there's some madness in that logic though, because it's like it gets to the point where we think are we ruthless? Do we have a starting lineup? Do you know what I mean? What if we get a couple of injuries?
Did you watch the Wednesday yesterday?
Say that again, sorry.
Did you watch the England women yesterday or not?
Yeah, it was a good game. I liked it. I enjoyed it. The England lasses, right? I don't understand the stick we get up on social media. Right, so like middle-aged. Yeah. I don't understand it. Right, they're not making up. I'm not taking the lioness. No, I like watching the lionesses. It's a fucking evil. That's why they can actually achieve a win. They can do the unachievable. Like, well, you don't. The lionesses are magic because they don't take no fucking shit. They don't bottle it. Do you know what I mean? That's one thing I like about the lionesses. They go there to achieve the victory. Whereas England men, they don't. They get knocked out in the quarters and semis. They bottle it every time. I like the manager as well.
Yeah.
I like the England manager as well. I think she's top quality.
Big amazing.
What I'm actually scared of for now is that where do we go from here? Because
exactly. I think we're just sleepwalking into the new Premier League season, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What us fans cannot afford is that we get the rubbish players in ready for the Leeds game. Then after that,
untested players.
Yeah, because it's same season after same. We haven't won a first Premier League game since the day Ancelotti came. That was the last time.
Exactly, mate. Exactly. And you know what? Just a fucking trophy would be nice.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? An FA Cup or a League Cup. That'd be nice. A nice cup run under David Moyes like he did back in 2008, 2009 and so on. Like,
do you reckon the women are better than the England men? Yeah.
No, I don't think they're better. I don't think they're better, no. But I think they've got a better team spirit than the England men, so.
Yeah.
That's Chloe Kelly, she's our class.
Yeah, she's shaking, she knows.
What's your thoughts on Dwight? Do you think he's good enough? Because I don't.
You haven't got the pace.
No, not really. Them balls been
I did a poll on Twitter and I got shut down for it because I said to sell Dwight McNeil and I got absolutely shut down. But it's not funny, John, because it's right. What'd you say?
I don't think we could find a replacement for Dwight McNeil at the minute.
That new winger from Leon.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's Super Lake.
Yeah, I don't know his name off the top of my head, but I do know you're on about. Yeah, I do know you're on about. That's what Preston, that apparently fans as well, which is a good story.
Mm-hmm.
He might. Hopefully we get him.
That Adam Asnu is having medics this week and said to be announced by the end of the week. Adam Asnu from Bayern Munich.
The left back?
Yeah. So that's
I don't reckon that Michaelenko or Nathan Patterson's good enough for me.
no.
Patterson.
Patterson is piss poor.
Whereas Patterson, I don't think Patterson. I think he's overhyped.
He's appalling.
Yeah.
I think he needs to go. I think he needs to grow a little bit. I think he needs to mature in that role. Because don't forget, he was playing outside his position for a good part of last season, wasn't he? Because he's usually a right back when he plays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Way out.
Mm-hmm.
It's just hopefully he'll improve. But I think there's still a lot of improvement to be made with Patterson. Don't get me wrong.
It's like Hudson against Hudson also like that. But yeah, we're talking about.
Anyway,
You think boys have something against Nathan Hudson?
No, that was Sean Dyche, man.
yeah, that was Sean Dyche that mate. So David Moyes let him back in the starting lineup.
Yeah.
That Jake O'Brien was class at right back for the end of the season.
Yeah.
He did well, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did well. He did really well.
What's your thoughts on the potential of Jack Harrison coming back? I say no.
He's shite.
Yeah.
Leeds don't even want him. Leeds don't even want him. It's a shame because he did try.
Yeah.
Just wasn't technically good enough, was he?
No. I think Sean Dyche killed him off.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Do you think Sean Dyche killed him off?
Yeah, because
I don't
First season, it was actually decent, but the second season he was shocking.
yeah, but the thing is,
you can see the improvement, you can see the potential in it. But this season, he's just been completely outflopped. He's just been completely flushed. He's just been completely flushed out.
yeah, because if you think about it, the second season, that gaffer stay, what they had twice, that killed them players, and that's why I think he got the sack, because Dyche was going through draws, tied the whole players out. Wasn't asked about winning. All he's asked about is getting draws after draws.
I'm glad we've got David Moyes in now. I'm glad that because I think he's a better manager than Sean Dyche.
Yeah.
What I like about Sean Dyche is he actually turned up for the big games, whereas David Moyes, whether you like him or you don't, when it comes to the big games, he always settles for a draw. He always seems to settle for a draw. He doesn't. Don't get me wrong, we beat Leicester, and I think we beat Spurs as well, but we definitely beat. We beat Nottingham Forest the way that I want to win. That was a good win. And beating Newcastle on the last day of the season. Don't get me wrong, that was a good win as well.
Yeah.
Overall, he just seems to he doesn't seem to get the job done. This is the same philosophy going into the job. Is it David Moyes or is it something else? Because when it comes to Everton, they need somebody to get behind. They need somebody to move the club forward, right? And when David Moyes is saying today that he can't seem to get the players he wants to come in, it's like, well, why? Is it you or is it the club?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? It's just something to think about. I'm not saying to sack David Moyes, no. I think he's been now perfect for us since coming back in terms of what we needed, in terms of what we're trying to achieve and that. But where's this? Where's the missing link? What am I not getting? How was Everton not one of the most attractive football clubs in the country to want to
We need a midfielder.
Yeah. So therefore, because we're not attractive, then there's a problem there, and that's the problem.
Yeah, exactly. What is it? What is the problem? If you can't fucking sign the players, what is the problem?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because it's certainly not the fucking fans.
Yeah. Totally agree.
What the fuck's going on at Everton Football Club, man? Why are we stuck in the rut? Why have we got ourselves wedged in a situation where we're sort of treading on eggshells because we're somehow not good enough?
Mm-hmm. And that's the problem, and that's where Moyes needs to talk to the Friedkin and Angus Kinnear, because what's the point having a CEO in Angus Kinnear if he's not getting the players off the
What are you saying we should get rid of him? Just that David Moyes in control of it all?
Yeah, him and the Friedkins, because by the looks of it, the Friedkins have said that they'll back David Moyes, but are they going to back him? Because I don't see it.
Viking Group are very competent in what they do. very competent. And like, if worse comes to worse, if he gets to the point, right, this is what's going to happen at Everton, right? If we're going to have to basically just wait and see, right, and see what we get, right? Whether that's last minute, whether that's sort of 2/3 down the line, it's not going to be before 50% of the way, is it? Now we're past that stage. But what's going to happen is we're going to give them the first like 8 to 10 games of the new season. There's no points on that tally. I think the Frankie group will get rid of David Moyes.
Yeah, and that's the scariest part.
Do you know what I mean? They go for Mourinho. I think like I'd go for something like Mourinho. Myself personally, because at least with Mourinho, he's a fucking winner.
Yeah.
He goes to a club, and even if he does bad things, he seems to scoop out a trophy. And that's what Everton need more than anything. We need a trophy. We need someone to show for our hard working efforts for so long.
I reckon we'll win the cup this season.
Hopefully.
Someone in the comments has said that you haven't got a clue what you're saying.
Who's that?
Someone in the comments.
Who hasn't got a clue what they're saying? Well, you tell me what the missing link is then, bro. Or 6 or whatever it is. Right,
Yeah.
I don't not check. Right, but
Sausage.
like, what's going on at Everton? What is going on to quick work? Like, right, what do we need to change? While we've still got the time in order to get the players in.
Yeah. All right, Brackley.
See, what does it get me about Everton,
Yeah.
Last time we had David Moyes years ago, we was able to get players like fucking Seamus Coleman, like Reid and all that.
Yeah, exactly. I was thing as well.
Since he come back, we're going for players. We're not getting them. The only player we got was a striker.
Yeah.
But how are we going to fucking score goals without a midfield passing to him?
Yeah, he's still got the same problems Beto had because Dominic Calvert-Lewin had in terms of the service.
And what annoys me as well, they were playing Ashley Young a lot last season, and Seamus Coleman weren't getting any chance, even though he's put his heart into the club.
He was injured.
Yeah.
Yeah, but even when he come back from the injuries, he was still playing for country.
Played the last game of the season, I think did 20 minutes.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
He started the last game of the season against Southampton, did 20 minutes, and then he went off injured. He can't fucking take the pace of it still after all this time. But he's still one of the backbones and the main pillar.
Don't forget though, after that bad injury he had on his foot, he's been a good player, but he hasn't been able to keep his fitness.
Yeah. Joey, I'll add you in a moment. I don't want too many people on because then it's hard to hear.
Yeah.
Go ahead, sorry, Brackley.
And what annoys me as well, we're this big massive team with a lot of history.
Exactly.
And we've got
But Newcastle make the bigger damage because they won the Carabao Cup.
no, but we've always sold our best players, and this is why we've got no history no more. Our history years ago was the best history in football.
And that for me is sad.
And now we get all our good players.
We should be selling that to the world. We should be selling that not just like as a club, as a big attractive proposition players going to. We should be selling that brand.
If we would have kept
Everything seems to be fucking dislocated.
If we would have kept Lukaku, Damari Gray, Delafeu, Morales, all these good players, Ross Barkley, we would have ended up being we would have won a cup. But what we do is we sell our best players, and then we can't get any new players in to replace them.
Exactly.
Like, what's the point in selling our best players, and then fucking, like, these selling our best players, like, fucking Ross Barkley and that, and then you get them to replace them.
I don't know.
I don't know why Rafa got rid of him. Honestly, that was a fucking error from Rafa. Whether you like
And how many Rodriguez went to get rid of him?
how many it was all with you. I don't think that Messi Rodriguez wants to play for Everton. I think he wanted to play for Carlo.
This person's definitely a fucking not a true Everton fan.
Who?
The person in the comment, he just put Damari Gray, he was a pony.
It wasn't that funny, mate. He had a fucking crack. Do you remember that goal against Arsenal he scored?
Yeah, top corner last minute of the game.
Yeah, mate, that was quality, wasn't it?
See, what annoys me though, the type of players we buy is fucking stupid, like Sandro Ramirez and all that, like, loads of money on all these shit players. We need a team like we did years ago.
Hang on.
fucking 1985, even it was just the 2000s when we had Distant and Stephen Pino.
That's solid defence. We've got a solid defence there. Well, we've not enough to play with in defence. Well, no, we don't, to be fair.
That Brad's not in Everton because he scored well done. He scored a goal.
We didn't get, well, it wasn't just a goal. It was about time, and who was against.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that make PCL quality because he scored goals? Mate, you're talking to a fucking player we bought from Sheffield United for £1 million who had 2 good seasons. That's like fucking saying, oh, fucking Liverpool's got a good player in fucking Virgil van Dijk because he fucking had 1 good season. Like, it doesn't go by that. 1 good season doesn't make a player.
Scotland, so it means follows up on 2 moments.
1 good season doesn't make a player.
He was young as well, the man, great, wasn't he?
Yeah. All right, Joey.
1 second. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Come in the background, bro.
No, that's fine. I've got a question for you.
Go ahead.
What makes you think Jose Mourinho is going to be an Everton manager? What makes you think Jose Mourinho would want to become an Everton manager?
Stressful, isn't it? It's fucking hard work being an Everton manager.
No, you just said,
Yeah, I mean, what happened?
Jose Mourinho.
If the results don't come our way, then that's the type of manager I want to look for.
So, say Moyes got sacked, right?
Yeah.
At Christmas time.
Yeah.
You think Jose Mourinho would want to come to Everton while Everton stuck in the bottom 3? You think Jose Mourinho would get Everton out of the bottom 3?
Yeah, I would.
With them players right now.
Well, not with the players.
Well, if we're fucking sacking him at Christmas time, we might as well get the fucking Grinch.
But what I'm saying is, though, seriously, what I'm saying is, though, like, if David Moyes, say for example, we kept the same calibre of players we've got now, which is we've got decent quality players, we've just not got enough of them. That's the problem. We haven't got enough of what we've already got. So if we keep going on the current trajectory, I think we'll be all right.
They made 3 players now at Everton of quality because you could not name 3. I can't.
John.
And Reid and Picuter.
Tarkovsky.
I'm talking about like midfields and forwards and what all about.
Oh, yeah, that's what that's good. Yeah,
Garner's not a good footballer.
Yeah, it is.
James Garner's only plays week in, week out because you've got no choice. Who else other than James Garner? Who else other than James Garner?
Alvarez.
Alvarez, there you go. We need a midfielder, that's what we're talking. That's what we're talking about.
We need like another Onana.
Yeah, we do. You know what we do to, like, just to give it a shove up the leg sleeve from the defence.
Someone in the comments said Joseph Gibbons and said that James Garner is class. He's put in the comments.
By the way, I need to ask you. Jamari Gray was a good player.
What'd you say?
I thought Jamari Gray was a good player, yeah.
I don't think he was actually.
He was really good.
Yeah. He was inconsistent.
Because they were the only players we had.
Yeah.
You put
Exactly. The likes of Alex Iwobi and stuff in defence. Tom Davis.
You put Jamari Gray in any other team in the league now, right? How many teams has he started for the league?
About
10 each.
About 10.
Yeah.
They need them 10 teams for Jamari Gray to start.
I think Jamari Gray would start in Crystal Palace.
No, he wouldn't.
He would. Come on. He would. Jamari Gray would start in Crystal Palace style. He would.
No.
Right, so keep going. Right, Wolves, Wolverhampton. I think he's starting there. Yeah, definitely. Like, fucking hell. Decore was slacking off last season at Everton, but like, do you know what I mean?
What else? What? Wolves?
No, I made my point. I don't want to go. I don't want to go look at your list of 10 clubs, but like those type of clubs, make those like mid-tier. West Ham. I think he's starting West Ham's club. Starting lineup.
Do you think?
Marty Gray.
Do you think he starts over Jared Bowen?
No.
Does he both play? position. So
No, but he was injured. I think it's
no, they don't both play in that same position.
Did they not?
Amari Gray's a left winger, Bowen's a right winger.
Can you play on the left or can't you?
The thing is with Amari Gray though, he can play left wing, and right wing. You tell me a player that can play 3 positions. Yeah, he's more of a dominant right side of the player. That's what he plays on the right.
I think he was a decent player for what we were trying to achieve at the time. It's a shame that he left. So, and he's shot as well, like,
What was we trying to achieve at that time?
Well, it was in the aftermath of Carlo Ancelotti leaving, so we were still fucking dazzled over the fact that we were fighting for the league.
What was we trying to achieve?
When that's what beneath us, we were trying to continue the momentum. That's what I'm saying. We were trying to continue the momentum.
The thing is though, we shouldn't have got Rafa Benitez because he was an excellent pool manager. He was going to
Totally agree.
Never gonna get enough time to implement what he was trying to achieve.
Because before Benitez joined that summer, a lot of players had left anyway, so we were already left short of one. So either way, any manager who would come in would struggle with the same squad, so that doesn't matter.
Yeah, there was a lot of players as well, right, in the second half of that season where they essentially dropped off. They said they thought, I don't want to get Everton to European place because that would be the end of my contract. That would mean I'd be replaced with a better player in European football. But like they essentially dropped off, and what happened was that cost Carlo a European place, so at least he could give us a European position, but he didn't. He couldn't in the end because, like I said, the players dropped off him. Anyway, what was the question? Sorry, I forgot.
So I even think fucking Amari Gray would have got into Man United.
If at some stage or another, the way United are playing at the minute, it wouldn't surprise me. Fucking hell.
That's what I'm saying. United are being terrible, and it's not like they've got a really good right winger or left winger because fucking Rashford's just left to go to Barca.
Exactly. Even then,
Jadon Sancho's supposed to be leaving to go back to Borussia Dortmund, so it's not like they've got really any good wingers.
I don't rate him anymore. I don't rate fucking what's his name? Who's going to Barca? I don't rate him that much. I think he's too much of a crybaby. What's his name? Oh, the United player. Or just gone to United. Someone tipped him a tongue. No. He's an English player. Rashford. Yeah, Rashford. I don't rate him.
I don't know what's going on. Hello, Lee.
What's happening? Just want to say, for that kid, wise, all them 10 teams are apparently Amari Gray and start for. Why have one of them into Bayern? Why is he settled for Birmingham? Because he knows he's home. So I wanted to explain that to the start. He's not here, so we can't.